I hope you like cats, because we get a lot of that this chapter. The main focus of this chapter was the cadre Nian battling against the second-string heroes at the surface of the Monster Association. It can barely be called a battle though, considering how outclassed these heroes are. It's more along the lines of a cat playing with his toys. The best part of this chapter was easily all of the amazing faces Nian had. He's an extremely creepy monster that would send shivers down any mouse or man's spine. His claws would also make for a great back scratcher, as long as you don't mind a few scars. Nian seemed to be one of the weaker cadre, but he proved he was no joke when he blocked and broke a knife blade with just his eyelid. Another epic moment was when he caught and deflected one-shot or sniper shot with just a single nail. I was gonna make a joke about how he wasn't actually able to one-shot him, but he did one-shot himself, so I suppose he can keep that title. I still think Nian is probably one of the weaker dragon threats, especially when it comes to raw power, but he's still more than a match for these background characters. The annoying rich brat was doing what he does this chapter, being annoying, and luckily Nian now has him in his sights and made it his new goal to rip him to shreds. I don't think anybody would be disappointed with that outcome, but what we will be disappointed with is when he's inevitably saved by something at the last second next chapter. It'll probably be an S-class hero. My guess is it's either going to be Bang or Darkshine since we haven't seen them doing anything for a while. The little rich brat who I won't give the courtesy of remembering his name is being carried away by some fat hero whose power is constantly powered by the food he eats. I don't remember him actually doing anything, so maybe he doesn't actually have any powers and he just needs to constantly eat, which would be pretty pathetic, but he does have an F on him for being a failure. Can we get an F in the chat for him? His need to constantly eat reminds me of Choji and his clan from Naruto. Another highlight of this chapter is the inclusion of the B-class rank 71st hero, Mizuki, and along with her all of the great panels that come with her. Thank you, Murata, for this fan service. I didn't remember her name either, but she's someone who deserves to have her body, her name remembered. One panel in particular was extremely exquisite. A muscular masterpiece if I do say so myself. You can't say Murata doesn't do this on purpose. Other than the short fight with Nian, not much happened besides a short scene with Saitama and Flashy Flash, continuing where they left off last chapter. Flashy Flash is realizing Saitama's actually pretty fast and won't be able to lose him so easily. Saitama notices that they've been going in circles and asks Flashy Flash if he's lost. I'm not sure if he's actually lost or if he's just going in circles on purpose while trying to get rid of Saitama. This chapter was good for what it was, but it's a little disappointing when the side characters you don't really care about are focused on instead of your favorite characters. I definitely like the chapter, I just don't want the fight with Nian to overstay its welcome. We have a lot of cadre fights to get through, and if they all last too long, this arc will end up feeling dragged out. I don't think they should be cut short either though, they should just be made concise with good action to boot. That's all for my review on this chapter, so while we wait for the next chapter, I pray that you guys do not dream of Nian's face, but rather of Mizuki, or even better, a sale at the grocery store. Now let's get off YouTube and head out there so we can get there before all the good deals get sold out. Oh wait, that sale was just a dream.